session. Um, so a little bit about myself. Uh, I'm Vinil Sharma. I'm Senior Director of HR and Marketing for BISP Solutions. And so basically the purpose of today's seminar is to introduce you guys to the consulting services that we provide through BISP Solutions. You guys are familiar with the training um, services that we provide. We just want you to introduce you to the consulting piece of it. And so I have a couple of slides. We'll show you how do we work and what are our clients and everything about BISP, and then we'll open it for questions and answers. So so basically the purpose of why to use, I'm going to give you a little introduction about myself. Um, I have been a consultant from last 13 years, mostly in BI, and since I've been in this field from such a long time, so I know how does the market work, and that's why we want to utilize that knowledge to help you guys in getting in starting a career or changing your career. And so this is a little bit about ourselves. So we have, all the directors have more than 10 years of experience in IT industries. Like I have more than 15 years of experience. We have staffing people who are highly experienced and very good in with very good communication skills. And we are like the point says 100% placement guaranteed. That's little bit the sales side, because nobody can guarantee 100% placement. But we basically, what we can guarantee you is we will work 200% to get you a job. So that's a guarantee. We'll put 200% effort in getting your placement. All right, so let's move on. So the vision of our company is we want to inspire everyone, everyone to find a job in the field that they want to work at the rate, at the rate that they want to work, and at the location that they want to work. We don't want you to go where you don't want to go. So suppose if you want to work in BI, I don't want you to work in some other field. So basically, our main purpose is to make you happy, because if you are happy, everyone will, if you are happy, then you will work better. You'll try to achieve more, right? So everyone will be happy. So this is a little life cycle for the training and placement that we do. Um, so if you see, we start with the training, right? So if you look at this slide, successful training, right? So we train, you already know, we train people in almost every BI tool out there. Like we have training facilities in Hyperion, we have training in Oracle, we have training in Microsoft, we have Tableau, we have Salesforce, you name it and we have it. So we are one of the leading companies that provide training in all BI solutions. So recently we are working on planning on cloud, which is one of the most hot topic right now in the market, and it's a Oracle product. Its short form is PBCS, Planning and Budgeting on Cloud. So we have started working on that. So probably by a couple of months, within couple of months, we'll start training people in that, right? So we are working towards it. So basically, the first thing is a successful training. So we will train you, and during the training, we'll provide you real-time project experience. So we'll give you some scenarios which you will face during your project. So we can do that because our trainers are very qualified. They have industry experience, so they know what to expect when you start working, right? So during the training, we'll give you real-time scenarios to help you, adjust to this to the conditions. Then the second thing is, also during the training, we'll try to, because resume, your resume or your profile is your gateway, right? So when you apply for a job, the how do you differentiate yourself from other people? Because everyone will say that I have taken this training, I have taken that, I have done this, I have done that. So it is very important to distinguish your resume or make it pop up, compared to others. So we help you in creating your profile. Our marketing team will work with you. They will help you in creating a profile. They will, tell you what are your weak points, what are your strong points, right? And then they will highlight that during in your profile, right? So once that is done, also what we do is we try to take some mock interviews. What does what's the purpose of doing mock interviews is basically it when we talk to you, during an interview situation, we try to create a real-time interview situation, right? So you will not know that this is not a real interview. So we don't tell you that. We call you, we start talking to you about so basically the whole purpose is to get you acclimatized to a real-time scenario. So during the interview, we'll ask you questions which any real interview, which will be asked during a real interview. So you get adjusted, because interview is all about confidence. So if you already have been through those questions, it becomes easier for you to, take a real interview. So we try to make you understand, okay, what are your, during the interview we will ask you questions, and then after the interview is over, we'll discuss, okay, these are your weak points, you have to work on it, and then we'll tell you, okay, these are your good points, so maybe you should focus more on these good points, right? So by this doing mock interviews, we help you in getting acclimatized to the conditions. We help you making, basically grow your confidence in taking an interview, right? And the third, and then what we do is we start marketing you. So we have a very good marketing team. Unfortunately, Anil, who's our director marketing, he's not able to join the conference today. So, but he is a very experienced guy. And apart from Anil, we have five more people who help, like five more people in US, and then we have a team in India who help people, in marketing a candidate. So and then once you get a job, because once you get a job, it's very easy. Now, I'm not going to say it's very easy to get a job. Okay, once you got a job, so basically you have done 75% of the work. Now you were excited, you go to the job. The first thing that the client gives you is a requirement doc. Uh, but then you realize that, okay, I have done this, I have taken training, they have BISP has helped me a lot, but this is not what I have done before. So you get flustered or you get confused, how do I do this? You get, so in order to prevent any kind of those situations, we provide you technical support. So we have dedicated team of resources who will help you in understanding those requirements, who will help you in asking the correct questions to the client. So basically, the client in the initial few days, the client also judges you, right? So he will ask you questions, okay, trying to gauge. The client will ask you questions to gauge your knowledge, right? So it's very important that you ask him good questions, because if you don't do it, he will understand, okay, person might be not the right candidate for the job. So our technical team, they will help you in maintaining your job. They will help you in understanding the requirements. They will help you in understanding what you have to do, and then they'll also help you in implementing the solution. So basically what we are trying to do here is we are not only getting you a job, but we are also helping you in keeping it, which is very important. So most of the companies, they will stop here at your job placement. So they think once you get a job, it's your responsibility to maintain it. But we go one more step and then we help you in maintaining your job. And again, like if you see, this is a circle, right? So again, once you get a job, you start working and you get comfortable with the environment, then we keep training you. So we'll keep training in you new, and because nowadays every tool changes in probably every 3 to 6 months. So we keep, keep you so we keep training you so that you are, you are aware of the recent changes, or you are aware of the recent technology changes, right? So it keeps you fresh, right? So that's about the training and placement thing. And so this is what we try to do. So we not only maintain a good relationship with you, the resource, but we also maintain a good relationship with the client, because at the end of the day, the client is the one who is providing a job, right? So what we try to do is we keep trying to talk to the clients like through our network, and we keep trying to talk to them. We keep trying to find out what are their requirements. We try to gauge out not only their current requirements but any future requirements, so that we can prepare candidates for that, right? So like, so that what it does is it keeps us 2 steps ahead of the client. So he might call me one day and say, okay, Vanilla, I need this resource. And then I don't have to, I don't have to look for that resource. I already have that resource in my database. So we keep talking to the client, we keep getting requirements for them, we keep them comfortable, and we strive hard to make him happy, because if he's not happy, then we are not happy, and nobody's happy. And if he's not happy, then he's not going to give us any more requirements, and if he doesn't give us requirements, we can't place anyone, right? So it's a circle thing. So we help him, he helps us, right? So, and then so we have a very wide network of resources. We have been in this field from a long time, so we have people who so basically we have we have a long list of clients, and we keep in touch with them. We, as I told you before, we constantly meet them, and we try to gauge their requirements. And also, apart from the client, we also keep talking to the resources, because sometimes what happens is once a resource is in a job, and he's comfortable there, he's getting his support and everything, he loses touch with us. So we keep talking to him, and we keep trying to find out, okay, if he's okay, if he needs anything, any help, is everything going okay or not, right? So we keep basically our doors are always open. You can call us anytime, not anytime, but at reasonable time, and then we can help you in solving your issues, or we can just talk. And then these are some of the clients. This is not all of them, but some of the main clients that we have. So this is the same thing that we talked about initially. And this is the contact information. So Anil, as I told you, was not able to join us, but this is his information. You can contact him, and so if you have any questions regarding this presentation, or any you have in questions in general, you can talk to Anil. And actually, I'll put my email address also here. So this is my email address. You can call Anil or me. You can send an email to us, and if you want to leave a message, or you can call him, this is the number that you can call them.